The epic tale of the Mary Rose, a sunken past rediscovered. Adapted from The Mary Rose sinks in front of the king and is raised centuries later. Picture this. The year is 1545, and the shimmering waters off the coast of Portsmouth are about to bear witness to a spectacle of astonishing proportions. It's a crisp July morning, the kind where the sun dances on the waves, and on the horizon looms the pride of Henry VIII's navy, the Mary Rose. This magnificent warship, with its towering masts and flags fluttering like the wings of heraldic beasts, symbolizes England's naval prowess. As King Henry himself watches from Southsea Castle, the air is abuzz with anticipation. The French fleet is approaching, an ominous grey horde on the water, aiming to challenge England's might. But the Mary Rose stands ready, adorned with the promise of victory. Then, in a heart-stopping moment, it happens. The ship sways, tilts perilously on its side, masts hovering above the water like some wounded leviathan. The cries of the crew echo across the waves, and amidst this chaos, a realization strikes shoreside watchers, a realization as chilling as the sea's embrace. The Mary Rose is sinking, taking with her over 500 souls into the murky depths. Fast forward centuries, the Mary Rose has become a ghostly whisper beneath the sea, entombed in mud off the coast of England. It's a ship sealed in time, a wooden guardian of secrets, as layer upon layer of silt and sediment preserve it from the ravages of decay. Forgotten by many, yet ever present in the historical tapestry of maritime lore. For those who hear her legend, the fascination is irresistible. What was life like on that ship? Archaeologists and historians begin to dream of the untold stories trapped beneath the waves. Stories of valor, struggle, and everyday life snatched from the midst of battle. The seabed is her resting place, a solemn cradle that turned guardian. The waters swarm above in sunlit tranquility, oblivious to the drama that played out those hundreds of years ago. Yet, in this silence, in this underwater crypt, she waits, whispering her tale to the attentive ears of those daring to imagine. Enter the 20th century with its burgeoning fascination for uncovering history's hidden gems. Dr. Margaret Rule, an archaeologist of fierce tenacity, leads a motley crew of divers and maritime experts. Their mission is daring, audacious even, to raise the Mary Rose from her watery grave. The effort is immense, the preparations painstaking. For years, the team battles the elements, their modest tech dwarfed by the vastness of the sea's challenge. But there's grit in their bones, a spark in their pursuit of reclaiming a piece of the past. Finally, in 1982, the world watches breathlessly as the steel cables groan under the immense weight of the ship. Inch by inch, the Mary Rose ascends, breaking the surface with a spray of seawater, greeted by cheers and tears, a salute to those who wouldn't let history remain forgotten. As the Mary Rose returns to the light, she opens a portal back to the Tudor era. Her hall, not just cannonballs and warfare remnants, but echoes of daily life from a world long past. Items so mundane and yet so poignant. A sailor's leather shoe, wooden bowls still muddied by stew, and even razors for a quick shave between battles. These treasures whisper of personal lives once lost to history. The labour of hands that never ceased, the laughter shared over scoops of salted meat. they craft a narrative, piecing together the humanity behind the legend. And as each object is lovingly cradled from its embrace of centuries-old silt, they capture imaginations anew. The Mary Rose becomes not just a ship recovered, but a narrative unrolled, a story that speaks of grit that stands testament to the lives once illuminated by the ship's fleeting glory. The legacy of the Mary Rose ripples beyond the pages of history. It reminds us of human resilience, of fateful blunders and battles endured. Here lies a lesson in humility, where pride met the whims of chance atop bracing sea winds. For historians, she represents a vault of the past, offering insights into naval warfare, ship construction, and daily life in Tudor England. For others, she is a testament to the enduring human spirit, the refusal of memory to fade into obscurity. Even now, as tourists wander through the Conservation Museum, glass panes keeping her relics safe, there's a profound connection to what was, to those who lived, breathed, and fought upon her decks. A sobering yet inspiring reminder that while the Mary Rose may rest ashore, her story sails ever onward, bridging yesteryears with today's quests for understanding.